Hey guys, Mitchell here at Redwater Dodge, home of the $10 oil change and rig ready Rams. Today we're going to look at a 2019 Ram 1500 Sport in an ivory tri-coat white. It is one of my favorite colors that they have. We're going to start at the back of the vehicle and work our way forward, then through the interior. So the first thing you're going to notice on the back of these Rams is that they have the flat top on the tailgate. It's no longer indented as they used to be. It's a little bit more streamlined. And then here where the latch used to be, they have a push button and the backup camera is here. The push button is to open the tailgate, and then it is auto dampening. The inside of this bed has the spray-in bed liner as well as the cargo strapping points on the sides, and it also has the bed lights with a button to turn them on there. They also turn on when you hit the unlock button on your key. Here is the new designed Ram head as well as the Ram logo on top. This one also has the blacked out badges for 4x4 and Sport, as well as the Ram and 1500 logos up front. This also has the Sport bumper with the new styled grip on the top of them. They have also dropped the step 2 inches to allow it easier access into the bed of your truck. This also has the blacked out exhaust tips and the backup sensors. And this also has the Class 4 hitch receiver for pulling your trailers and the LED license plate lights. Around here on the side of the vehicle, it has the 22-inch Sport rims with the wheel locks, so we put them on all of our vehicles on the lot. This also has the Goodyear Eagle Touring tires on it, hearing very good things about these. They have excellent tread wear and are a very good all-season tire. This is the longer of the two bed options available in the 2019 half-tons. They have redesigned the fuel door to allow you to push it and it opens, and it has capless fueling, so you don't have a cap dangling there when you're filling it up, scratching up your box. This truck also has the tow mirrors with the signal light built into them. So when you're towing a trailer, you just flip them up, and then you gain an extra 5 horsepower, and you flip them back down, and you're 5 less horsepower, I guess. This one has the Sport hood. Underneath that Sport hood is the 5.7 liter Hemi, making 395 horsepower and 410 foot-pounds of torque. In the proper combination, this engine can pull 13,000 pounds. Here is your washer fluid reservoir, along with on the other side there is your coolant reservoir with a dipstick to see how much you have. Since this truck is a Sport, it has the painted Sport front grille with the blacked out inserts and blacked out Ram badge. Trucks have the LED headlights along with the LED signal lights and fog lights. Also has the front park assist sensors with the paint matched bumper. Let's work inside after we close the hood here, and then we are good to go, truck. The interior of these Rams have the premium leather seating with the perforated leather insides, providing you with AC seats, which keeps your butt cold in the warm Alberta summers. Move forward here, there is the dual glove boxes along with your wheel lock key, in case you want to take your tires off. Close that up, and just to your left here is the 12-inch screen, which is optional in the Sports. Gives you redundant controls for fan speed, temperature, where the air comes out, everything, your defrost. And if you go into here, they have the backup camera, which is now 1080p, providing you with a incredibly clear picture. Hit the zoom button and you can see a very good picture of your hitch ball if there was one in there. So when you're hooking up to a trailer, you have a very good frame of reference. Coming down here is your front park sense and your rear park sense. So pretend you're pulling into your garage and you wanted your truck not to yell at you when you're getting close to the door. Click that and it won't yell at you. Pretend you're hooked up to a trailer and you want to back up. If you don't click this off, it is going to yell at you a whole bunch. You click this, it doesn't yell at you at all. There's also a tow haul mode here. So when you're pulling a heavy trailer, it makes it pull a little bit better, as well as a traction control button. So when you pretend you're stuck in a little bit of snow, you click that off and you're be able to get a little bit more wheel speed, get out of there. Just below that is your multimedia ports, your auxiliary USB and USB-C for both driver and passenger sides of the vehicle. There is your multi-disc changer here for CDs, and just to the left of that is your axle lock, which is optional in these trucks. So you click that and your rear axle locks. This one also has the 2-wheel drive, 4-low, 4-high, and 4x4 auto. 4x4 auto is a great feature Ram has introduced that allows your vehicle to sense your road conditions and keep you in 2-wheel drive for most of the time. But then when you see a little bit of ice, the truck will put itself in 4x4 so you have maximum traction. Then as soon as you're on hard pavement again, it kicks itself out of 4x4 and back into two-wheel drive for maximum fuel economy once again. On the steering wheel, they have a gear limiter, allowing you to lock your gear when you're taking a hill, for instance, when you're pulling with a trailer. It also has steering wheel controls for your radio, your gauge cluster, your hands-free calling, as well as voice control for your multimedia system. This also has your cruise control settings here. And down here, this one also has power pedals, and they have changed the e-brakes on these trucks to where they are an electric e-brake. So you put your vehicle in park, and you shut the ignition off, and the park brake comes on, which is a very nice feature. Moving here to the center console, it is a leather-wrapped center console, the same great leather that's on the seats. In here, there's tons of storage, along with a USB port to allow you to charge your cell phone. Lift that up, and there's even more storage in here. You flip this up, and nothing slides back from the front when you're experiencing high G's when you're drag racing your half-ton pickup. Up front here, there is 2 cup holders for the passenger and driver. Pretend you want to go get Timmy's or McDonald's, you have room for your drinks. In here, there is tons of storage, along with a 12-volt plug for your cell phone. Same style as your house. There's a cell phone holder here as well. So the back seat of these trucks have the same great leather as the front, and the perforations as well. Most manufacturers will chintz out in the back seat, but Ram has you covered. You flip this down, and there is an armrest along with 2 cup holders for the back to go with the other 2 cup holders for the back here. So if you're counting, that is 6 cup holders for a vehicle that fits 5 people. So one of you can get an extra drink. You flip this up, and there is a compartment down here, so none of your stuff underneath your back seat slides around, along with hooks here for your grocery bags so they don't fly across your back seat when you're on your commute home. Underneath here, you have the Ram bin, which is 5 inches bigger in the newly designed Ram, along with a removable insert, so if it gets dirty, you can remove it. Also has strapping down points in case you want to strap something down on your back seat. Ram has you covered. This truck also comes with the Mopar hard floor mats, which are very nice. They're much like a WeatherTech. These also have a USB-C and USB port back here for your rear seat passengers, along with a 12-volt house-style plug. You can also fit an iPad back here, so if you want to distract your kids when you are driving, you can they'll leave you alone for an hour or so. If you look up, this one has the panoramic roof, which Ram has introduced in the 2019 Rams. For me, I'm thinking it's over. They should have done it a long time ago, but it looks very good in these trucks. The whole roof is glass, and it provides you very much sunlight when you're driving. Also has a hook here for your clothes and a LED light as well. This also has the Alpine sound system in it. You can tell because it has the speakers up here, and also has a power rear window. So guys, if you're interested in this Ivory Tri-Coat Sport, you can email us at sales@redwaterdodge.com, call us at 780-942-3629, or better yet, you can come in.